Here we go. This has been probably one of the most normal weeks I've had since this all began. I say normal, well, I guess it is normal. On Tuesday, hey buddy, on Tuesday, right before we started filming, we were like, hey buddy, shh, you can't talk while Daddy does this. And he's been very obedient. I'll have you note, he's been very obedient. So on Tuesday, we did a funeral for Barry Keldy, who's one of our church planners, who died unexpectedly on Friday. He was 31, left two children, Will, and who's 3, and then his daughter Layla, and his wife Charity. So if you could continue to pray for them, that would bless me to know that all of you are also praying for them. So thank you for that. So that was Tuesday. On Wednesday, we did the communications department and some of the guys at the church thought it was a good idea, not knowing how I would handle the next 6 months, to shoot a couple of sermons and then put it in, just put it in the can, file it away in case I got really sick sometime over the next 6 months, or just woke up not feeling strong at all on a Sunday morning, or that way one of our pastors don't get a call at 7:30, 8 o'clock on Sunday morning going, hey, guess who's preaching to a lot of people today? You are. So I kind of wrestled back and forth with that, because some of those tend to be the most powerful. Some of those tend to be some of the most powerful sermons and powerful moments in the life of our church when that kind of thing has happened. But we shot those 2 sermons, and my hope and prayer is that you never hear them, or that if you do hear them, you hear them from me live at some other point. And so did that on Tuesday, and then today, which is Thursday, we're shooting this Thursday late afternoon, and so did study most of today, had some meetings, answered some emails, and then for the most part today have been studying and trying to get ahead on Colossians. And so tonight Lauren and I are headed to dinner with Dr. Barnett, who did my surgery, and his wife. So we're looking forward to that. And he is buying, so you don't have to ask who bought. He is buying. I don't know where we're going, but he is purchasing the dinner. Now, we start back up next week. In fact, Tuesday, we'll go in for an MRI, which I'm super excited about. I don't know if you've ever had one of those. They're very, very pleasant. So we'll go in and we'll do the MRI, and then we'll immediately head over and meet with the doctors. So they'll take a look at the MRI, and then we'll start or fire up. I mean, you're going to look at it. I mean, you're going to look at the Chandler household right now. We are, from there, Mom, you're about to see Mom in the shot too. I think she's going to grab him. But from there, we'll immediately go and talk with the doctors. They'll look at the picture, and then we'll fire up chemo almost immediately. So I don't know exactly what day we start chemo. I honestly would have started this week if they would have let me. The sooner we start, the sooner we're over. And so we might shoot an earlier video for next week. We might not, but we might shoot another video after we come back from that MRI. We'll definitely use Twitter and some things like that to get the word out on how that meeting goes. But I think they've been pretty honest with me that they're not expecting to see much in that in that MRI. And I think if they do see something, that in the end is not good. And so we'll let you know either way. And so that's what next week looks like. I mean, there's a good chance I do start chemo back up next week. I'm not sure. I'll let you know as soon as we know. I love you. Thank you so much for your prayers. Thank you so much for your encouragement. And looking forward for this 6 months being done, and then being done with this for an extended period of time. So love you guys very much. Be blessed.